With the outbreak of coronavirus, the economy has already taken a downturn. Businesses are suffering major losses, shops are closed, the shopping malls and the restaurants are almost deserted. The flights are grounded, while the tourism industry have already come to a virtual halt. The stock market is on the verge of collapse, while the share prices are constantly falling. While many eyes are still glued on the stock market indices, the world today is looking at another important statistics, and they are looking at mainly two figures. Number one, the number of people all across the globe who have been affected by coronavirus, and number two, number of deaths that this coronavirus has caused so far. A country and its health policy is being judged on its efficiency in combating coronavirus and coronavirus-related deaths. There is a fear in many minds of dying from coronavirus, and many are asking to themselves that if I had coronavirus, will I live or I'll die? And if I die, what will be the process of death, whether it will be gradual or sudden? Now let me tell you that your chances of survival is almost 99% if you are below the age of 65 and if you do not have major health issues like advanced heart disease, lung disease, kidney disease, and so on. And also if you have good immunity. Now next you may ask, how do I check my immunity? Now unfortunately there is no routine test that will allow you to test your immunity, but you can boost your immunity by following healthy life measures, by eating well-balanced food and diet that has adequate amount of fruits and vegetables, do regular exercises, and reduce smoking as well as reduce consumption of alcohol, because they would help as well. Now, is there any medicine that you can take to treat or to prevent coronavirus? Unfortunately, none. There are some news and there are some information on the internet, and there are many people who are claiming who have developed medicines for coronavirus. Unfortunately, these claims are not true. You may have seen few videos that were making rounds initially, and they originated from China. And these videos showed that people who had coronavirus, they collapsed on the street, suddenly collapsed on the floor, and they would die within seconds or minutes. And this is what we thought, that coronavirus caused sudden death. Unfortunately, there is no fact and no truth in these videos. As a matter of fact, the infection and the disease process due to coronavirus is a gradual process. That means that if somebody does have a coronavirus infection, it's going to affect first the upper airway, then it gets to the lungs, and it can cause what we call pneumonia. And if this is not treated, then this can affect the other organs of the body, and if the treatment fails and if the treatment is not successful, then that person may succumb to death. So you should not live with fear, but take adequate precaution. And as you all know by now, that one of the important preventive measures is to wash your hands with soap and water as many times you can during the day, and also use alcohol-based sanitizers that contains at least 60% of alcohol. Now to this, I would also add that yes, we do advocate washing and cleaning your hands from time to time, but there is something else that you must clean. Yes, and this is your mobile phone. And this is something that everybody carries almost 24/7 in their hands. And let me tell you again that the mobile phones contain more than 10 times the organisms than your toilet seats contain. Yes, 10 times more organisms are on your mobile phone than they are on the toilet seats. So you must clean them from time to time. You can use commercially available swabs, the alcohol-based swabs, and you can just give them a good clean, and also the cover of the mobile phone if there is one, and that would help you to prevent the infection that can be transmitted through the mobile phones. And also minimize taking your mobile phone to areas where you can pick up germs easily. So with that, I wish you good health and be safe. Thank you very much.